What does sexual violence as a weapon of war in a conflict like this do to children and young women? I mean, what's the impact, James?
It's heartbreaking. I mean, literally, if I talk about the people I spoke to, they're really brave. And obviously, I'm only speaking to those people who, it's a tip of the iceberg, the cases we see, because they're the ones who fought through a cultural barrier of shame to report it, or found our health centre, or got transport, or got through the conflict. And what it does, I mean, some of these are grossly violent, Becky. Some of these were groups of soldiers over multiple days in front of a child or in front of a husband. And what it does is it shatters them. You know, anyone who hears the story has sleepless nights. These children and their mums, girls or their mums, you've got years of time it takes to get over it. Now, again, UNICEF will be there. We will be there with psychological support. We'll be there with dignity kits and everything we can. But let's make it perfectly clear, you know, that the authorities need to denounce these things very publicly, and perpetrators need to know that there's an accountability, and that sexual violence in conflicts is a war crime, is a breach of international law. But first and foremost, despite all the people who are saying this needs to stop, it's not stopping, Becky. You know, I saw one single centre where we have 3 reported cases a day. It's the tip of the iceberg. It's immensely damaging for children, and it's very hard to see how they get over it. UNICEF, as I say, will be with them every step of the way, but we need the parties to the conflict to stop doing this.